Coming up this week on a spooky episode of Phoenix Connection.
Tow truck!
Oh, you're the only one in your market. No. Okay, just kidding.
All that and gore coming up right now. Welcome to Phoenix Connection. I'm a construction worker, better known as your congenial Phoenix Connection host, Megan Paspahala. And with me, as always, is the Harley-Davidson Barbie, Harley Barbie.
I'm Harley Barbie, but you may better know me as my daytime ego as Captain America. Actually, I'm just Shantae Burke-Early. Don't change that channel. We're just getting into the holiday spirit. Next up, animal sacrifices. Kalima!
Now, Shantae, let's not give everything away at the top of the show. We got to give the audience a reason to stay tuned. And you'll have more than enough reason to, because right here in the studio, we'll have Mr. and Miss Phoenix of 2010 here to tell us about this year's competition.
Boy, everyone's in the spirit this year. The reporters, our producers, even our director. Right, Guy? Right on, brother.
Before we lose our heads, let's get all the little business out of the way first. Before you can spend your hard-earned money on eggs, toilet paper, brown bags, and cheap dog food, you have to be employed. And luckily, there are a couple of workshops to help you in that endeavor. Several workshops will be offered this week. The first workshop taking place October 17th in the Wequiak room of the University Union from 1 to 2 p.m. This resume training seminar will help you make an efficient resume that will appeal to potential employers.
And if you miss it, no worries, man. Another Grow Your Mind workshop will take place at 2 on October 18th in the Mac Hall room 234 at 2 p.m. This seminar will help you get the most out of your textbook, and if you miss that, the same seminar will also run from 11:40 until 12:40, October 19th, in Alumni Room B.
As a heads up, next week is Drop-In Scrapbooking Week, taking place from 11 to 2 p.m. every day next week in Leona Cloud Commons B. Drop in and help me make books for Operation Remember, which provides scrapbooks for children and families in the foster care system. Drop in when you have some spare time and help someone out.
And when you're done cutting paper, cut a rug at the Grave Dancers Ball. The dancing will take place October 27th in the Phoenix Rooms. The event will run from 8 to 1 in the morning. I believe that takes us right into the witching hour.
Very good, Shantae.
Yeah, pretty scary. I hope you can keep it together, Megan. You know, things can get pretty hairy late at night.
Woo! Ah! Before we toss to a commercial, here's a large package for your viewing entertainment. The Undie Run took place at UWGB on Sunday, April 10th at 11 a.m. Students were to bring in clothing for goodwill, including the clothes off their back to run in their undies. This event was a good way for students to give back to the community while having a good time.
How do you guys feel after running?
Feel very classy this morning around UWGB. I love life, love college, love America. And how do you feel, Paul?
It was a wonderful morning for the Undie Run this morning. Beautiful weather, couldn't have been much better.
And how does it feel to be like half naked running around campus?
Glorious!
Definitely lets the body flow. Good ratio of
I don't know why I can't do this all the time. It's a good community event, campus-wide. A lot of encouraged people out here run this morning. A lot of people running off some good hangovers, and yeah, staying classy.
Good event to donate clothes and feel good about yourself and giving back to the community.
Yeah, I donated a nice cardigan this morning.
Over 40 students attended this event and ran in their undies. This is Megan Paspahala, Flash TV. Thanks, guys. We'll be right back after these messages with Mr. and Miss Phoenix, right here in the studio. You do something to your hair, Shantae?
I have L'Oreal in it, because I'm worth it.
Did you miss me? Sheepshead Review is UW Green Bay's campus journal of the arts, featuring fiction, poetry, nonfiction, and visual arts. And we're looking for the best of what GB has to offer. Anyone can submit, you just have to have the magic in you.
I won't tell you that I love you, kiss or hug you, 'cause I'm bluffing with my muffin. I'm the lion, I'm just stunning with my love glue gun. Just like a...
Marvelous.
Ra 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 ah ah, Roma Roma ma, Gaga ooh la la. Want your bad
Marvelous.
Talking about everybody gonna get crunk, crunk. Boys try to touch my junk, gonna slap them if they get too drunk. Oh!
Marvelous.
Boy, the way you're blowing up my phone won't make me leave no faster. Put my coat on faster. Leave my girls no faster. I should have left my phone at home because this is a disaster. Calling like a collector. Sorry I cannot answer.
Not that I don't like you. I'm just tired of party, and I am sick and tired of my phone, baby. Let these dramatic readings of great poets of our time guide you to submitting to Sheepshead Review. Keep your eyes peeled for new issues at our launch party in December. All are welcome. Step into the light. So get in the game and together we'll all help take a bite out of cake.
I have a left-handed cougar that hunts jellyfish in Lake Michigan on Saturdays and Sundays. Did you hear me? Badass.
Avenged Sevenfold.
It's your f***ing nightmare.
Buried Alive Tour at Rest Center, December 6th.
Hey kid, do I have your attention?
Special guest, Hollywood Undead. Plus, Asking Alexandria. And Black Veil Brides. 4 bands on one incredible bill. Avenged Sevenfold. Tickets on sale now at restcenter.com or charged by phone. Produced by Frank Productions and Knitting Factory.
Hi, I'm the Green Man's Apprentice, and this is Flash TV.
Welcome back, UWGBers. Right now I have Kim and Alex, and they are Mr. and Miss Phoenix. So how are you guys doing today?
Doing well.
Good. All right. Can you guys start off by telling me what Mr. and Miss Phoenix really is and when did it start?
Well, Mr. and Miss Phoenix is a pageant, but it's a personality-based pageant, not a traditional beauty pageant, and it's based on school spirit, things like that, and started in 2005.
Nice. When did you guys get involved?
Last year.
Last year?
Yep.
Was there anything that drew you to the competition at all?
Well, I had heard of it a couple years prior to actually being involved with it. I kind of thought it was like a homecoming type thing since GB doesn't really have one.
Right.
And then last year I heard it was through the sorority and kind of got involved that way. So.
Oh, same with you?
My roommate was in charge of the competition, so that's how I got involved.
Nice.
Her roommate got me involved.
A little bit.
Yeah.
All right. What events make up the competition of Mr. and Miss Phoenix? Like, how are the contestants judged?
Well, overall, it's personality, school spirit, and talent. And then there's a questionnaire type thing.
Do you remember what your questions were?
Yes, I do. My question involved the issue of bikers on campus.
Okay.
And what my response was I feel threatened by the bikers on campus because they're always zooming past you and stuff. And I just kind of got the crowd laughing. And then I involved other questions prior that I had heard from other contestants in my answer and got laughter that way too.
Nice. So you're going for the humorous approach. All
I
right.
did.
Do you remember what your question was?
My question was if I thought that we should have co-ed housing at UW Green Bay, like within the same room.
Okay, and what was your answer?
Well, I said no because I'm a tour guide and parents already freak out that there are boys living next to their 18-year-old daughter, so I didn't figure that that would go over real well if they were living in the same room. So
Right.
That was my answer.
Nice. You answered both very well.
Thank you.
So how many people participate in the competition? How many people were you against, I guess?
I think it varies from year to year, but was it 10 boys and 10 girls?
I think around that.
Around that.
Nice. So what do you all have to do? Like, how does the whole, is this like a whole event thing? How does that all go?
Yeah, it's a whole like night of events. Like it's a competition, so it starts out with like the guys do like a little catwalk and like present. They're like, "Hey, how's it going?" type thing. Then the ladies go, or it's vice versa. I don't remember. And then we're hosting this year, so that should be fun.
Oh, nice. So you're like the MCs of it. That's cool. Who sponsors this event? Like, is it some? I mean, obviously it's something on campus, but
It's sponsored by Zeta Omega Tau, the sorority on campus.
okay. So how are the sorority though? How are you involved? Is I mean, just
it's the sorority
and
the
fraternity?
fraternity.
Helps out.
Yeah.
Oh.
So a lot of the contestants are pledges. Neither of us were. We just got involved through it.
Gotcha. So what do you two expect for this year's competition? Anything new and exciting? Or?
I've actually heard of people like that have signed up and are excited that aren't pledges, that our students have been here for a while. So they're pretty talented people. So
I'm just excited to get to watch everybody's talents because we didn't really get to see much of the competition last year. So I think it'll be exciting to see people.
So do you guys get to help judge or anything? You just are going to be hosting
we just get to talk
and then crown the new winner.
So then you're done. You can't, you're no
We
longer.
have really no say, yeah.
Just retired Mr. and Miss Phoenix.
Yeah, retired the crown.
Nice. All right, so the question on everyone's mind is Star Wars or Star Trek?
You can go first. Field it first.
Star Wars.
Star Wars?
I have no good reason.
No good reason?
No.
I would say Star Wars too, just because I like the whole trilogy and all the whole saga, I guess it is.
Right, it's epic.
Yeah. I was never
History
really a
right
Star
there.
Trek fan. I didn't understand the whole different language, and it was kind of weird. But sorry, come to Mr. and Miss Phoenix still.
All right, another fun question for you guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the set that we have here for
nice. I
Flash
like
TV?
I would say definitely a 10, but I mean, Alex tried to wreck it, so I don't really know how.
Yeah, I had a problem with the microphone
Breaking
and
things
stuff.
left and right.
I mean,
couldn't get the microphone to work.
Yeah. I've seen the old Flash TV set down in the basement of 12, so this is much nicer. A lot less mold and
Improvement,
stuff. Yeah.
yes. All right, so since we know all about the competition now, can you tell us when and where it's going to be and what people can do to go see it? And
Wednesday, October 26th, and it costs $3. You can go buy the tickets at either the UTIC or from any sorority sister for $3, like I said, and all that money goes to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Also, you can buy tickets the night of for $3 or for $2 with a canned good, and that'll go to Paul's Pantry, so it really is for a good cause.
awesome. Well, thanks so much, you two, for stopping into our studio. Hopefully, maybe next year we can have the other new crown, Mr. and Miss Phoenix. You're only going to be here for, you know, a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Are you sad? It's over?
Yeah, the rain was fun, but
right.
had the
Ready to
power and got
retire?
this nice sash. So
Put the crown away.
Put the crown away.
Up on the shelf.
But yeah, it's been fun.
All right.
It was a good experience.
Thanks again, guys. We'll be right back, okay?
It's your f***ing nightmare.
Buried Alive Tour at Rest Center, December 6th.
Hey kid, do I have your attention?
Special guest, Hollywood Undead, plus Asking Alexandria, and Black Veil Brides. 4 bands on one incredible bill. Avenged Sevenfold. Tickets on sale now at restcenter.com or charged by phone. Produced by Frank Productions and Knitting Factory.
Hi, I'm Eric Toms, and you are watching Flash TV.
You're right where all the action is. If you want to go visit a friend, you don't have to get in your car and drive. You just walk 2 minutes and you're there. And it's very convenient to get to the crest or any of my classes. And not worry about driving 20 minutes home because you can just walk home.
When you live here, you have your friends here, you have your community, your activities, and it's really just a lot better time. You get the whole college experience when you live here.
Well, it's our second commercial break. Wait a minute, what's going on?
Ha 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 ha! Welcome back from our second commercial break. And you know what that means? It's time for our Halloween update. That's right, it's my happening, baby. And it freaks me out, man. First up, Terror on the Fox, running from October 20th to the 23rd, from 6 to 9 p.m. Bring your wits, but don't expect to hang on to them for too long.
I don't know what's scarier, Terror on the Fox or your jokes.
In that case... Say, Megan, did you know that the guy who invented the hokey pokey died?
What? No, Shantae. What are you talking about?
But they had trouble at the burial because he kept putting his left foot out.
Oh, God.
On October 21st, the Northeastern Wisconsin Zoo in Brown County will be getting down with the Little Zoo-Boo. The Zoo-Boo will feature little jack-o'-lanterns along the walking path, inflatable fun, a haunted children's zoo area, and hayrides through a freaky forest. There's lots more than that. Visit newzoo.org for more information on that and many more activities. They're even going to dress up the animals. I'm just kidding.
Maybe I'd better finish this. Heritage Hill is also getting in on the holiday fun. Halloween on Heritage Hill will run October 21st and 22nd from 5 to 8 p.m. Visit this website for more information, but the event will provide a safe environment for trick-or-treating. In addition to scary storytelling and good old Halloween witchcraft, tune in next week for a final Halloween update, along with a little more Halloween mischief.
Now what do you mean by that, Ms. Paspahala?
Good job. Hey, Shantae, you hear that the guy who invented Pizza Hut died?
What? No!
Yeah, but they had a problem at the wake because he kept getting stuck to the lid.
Oh, snap! But seriously, folks, let's get on to our entertainment update. Don't forget the guest recital at the Widener Center October 20th. Tickets are still on sale. Ditto for Dead Man's Cell Phone, a play extolling the travails of our modern tech era with a dash of Poe, for good measure. And as for on campus, Latin American Idol runner-up Diego Val will be in the Phoenix Club October 19th at 8 p.m. Don't forget about Groovin' Grounds in the Common Grounds Coffee House, every Tuesday from 7 to 9 p.m. Well, that just about wraps up this week's entertainment update. We'll leave you, as always, with the Cheap Seats Movie of the Week.
me yourself. On this night, join me and confront your fate.
We can end this. I never wanted any of you to die for me. Come on, Tom. Let's finish this the way we started. Together!
Only I can live forever.
I admire your restraint, Shantae. I thought for sure you'd feel the need to drill this joke into the ground.
Why, Megan, whatever would have given you that idea? I'm all about tact.
Sure, Shantae.
Say, Megan, in all seriousness, did you hear that Bob Barker died?
You don't say.
Yep, he was hit by a brand new car.
And on that lovely note, I'd like to thank you for sticking with us through our Halloween episode. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it.
You could have just said, thanks for watching this episode.
I'm sorry. I think it sounded fine.
Stay classy, GB.